everybody, welcome back to my channel, or just welcome if you're new here. So I decided to resume my highly viewed Barely Seen series. I did 5 episodes and then something clicked and I just forgot about it and stopped doing it because I got occupied with other reactions on this channel. So obviously I did the same thing that I usually do. I asked you which groups or solos you would like me to react to. Obviously artists or groups that I haven't checked out on my channel before. You gave a lot of suggestions, and then from the most suggested groups or artists, I made a poll and we're gonna go look at it, right? And also, if you'd like to check out my other previous 5 episodes of highly viewed Barely Seen, you can go and do that in my playlist. It's right there, highly viewed Barely Seen playlist. Let's get to it. Okay, so here is the poll. 358 of you voted. There was Vivis, Triple S, Beanie, and Dreamcatcher. And Dreamcatcher 41%. Beanie and Dreamcatcher were going back and forth. Beanie won at one point, well, was winning, and then Dreamcatcher caught up and has been staying on the top since then. So we're gonna be watching Dreamcatcher. And by the way, just because these other groups haven't won this time doesn't mean they're not gonna vote next time. I mean, they're not gonna win next time. It just depends how much you will vote for the other groups. But anyways, watch out for my next post on my community tab, where I'm gonna ask which groups you want me to react to, and make sure to go and comment which solo or groups I should put under consideration. And then I'll see obviously the most mentioned and I will put them in a poll again. So Dreamcatcher won. This is how it goes on this series if you're here for the first time. I then go to this lovely website that I trust. It's called quirb.net, and then you can basically find any artist here, Korean or not, it doesn't matter. And then you go into their Spotify, like all the songs that they have, right? This is all the songs that exist of theirs on Spotify, and then you can see the most streamed ones, right? And then obviously until the very end, which are the least streamed ones, like see here. So this is what I do. My most streamed that I'm going to be checking out, not mine, Dreamcatcher's most streamed songs, are BOCA and Scream. And just so you know, I don't think I've ever heard a Dreamcatcher song in my life. I've heard of them, right? Very memorable name, and like I've seen their name pop up here and there in my comments as well, asking me to check them out. But so I'm gonna be checking out BOCA, and then which one did I do? Which one did I find? There, it was these two that I'm gonna be checking out for the least streamed, right? Even though that's not very little amount, but it is the least streamed proper normal songs. Not because I'm not gonna do intros or outros, or I don't do any different version of their already songs or whatever. Any song that has like Japanese version or skits or farewell version, anything that has intro, instrumental version or whatever at the end of it, or intro, outro, I'm not going to be checking those out. I am just looking for, you know, normal title songs with no version or outro in it or intro. Okay, so I hope you understood that. Hope I didn't make it as more complicated than it is, because I tend to do that a lot. But yeah, so let's get to it. We're gonna start obviously with the 2 most streamed songs. The first one is gonna be BOCA. Obviously it has a music video, and it's usually the same thing over and over again, where the most streamed songs obviously have music videos, and then least streamed songs usually don't have music videos, and that can sometimes actually contribute to them not having as much views on YouTube or Spotify. And also a thing that I've noticed of me doing 5 previous episodes is that there are instances where I do like sometimes the least streamed songs more. It always like catches me by surprise. I'm like, why is this song not more played or streamed or viewed on YouTube? You know what I mean? So it's an interesting thing that I observed. But anyways, let's get to the music video. Let's go. BOCA Part 2, Dystopia, Lose Myself. Okay. Make it a bit louder. Oh, okay. By the way, I just have to say, preface, I am very honest on my channel, so if I don't like something or it's not to my taste, I'm gonna just be, you know, honest. Yeah, that's like kind of the key to my channel, and just to me as a person. Anyways, let's go. Let's start over. Dystopia, I like the visual. Very interesting. Dark. Futuristic. and not. Oh. Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Harmonies in the background. Ooh, I got chills a little. I liked her rapping, her tone. Very interesting. Oh. Oh shit, rock? Okay, hello? Hello, did not expect it to go here. What? What in the hell? This is so interesting. I usually pause like around this time, or I would have paused already, but I'm so mesmerized. Okay, electric guitar, what the hell? Hey! This is so interesting. What in the... like in the best way possible. Ooh. Wow. Glittery tears. BOCA? What does that mean? That was... okay. Wow. Okay. I have a lot to say in my head, but at the same time, I don't know what to say, because I have to be honest, I haven't come by a girl group, like no girl group, like from the very start. Well, there is some girl groups, right? But like I haven't experienced this type of emotion or a feeling towards a song or whatever, or music video like that I'm hearing for the first time from a girl group specifically. I'm not like the biggest fan of girl groups in general, right? Like I have nothing against them. It's just usually it's like very bubble poppy, very too girly. Like I'm a girl, obviously. There's no offense with what I'm saying, right? But it's just not my taste of music, right? I do like rock. I have to say, I like rock. I've been into rock since I was a teenager, which was a long time fucking ago. I just turned 30, guys. Yeah, happy belated to me. I like rock. My favorite groups were Escape the Fate, and then obviously Falling in Reverse. The main leader went to the group, and he got his own group, a different group that's called Falling in Reverse. But then obviously there was other groups and stuff like that. And I do like pop, and I like hip hop, and I like everything that's good, right? So this was like a mixture. It started as an interesting instrumental pop hip hop-ish kind of with an element of hip hop song. I was like, okay, where's the chorus gonna go, right? I did not think it's gonna go where it went, but it went there. It went to a rock song, full-on rock song in the chorus. And then they rapped. First of all, rapping, okay, have to say, no shade to all the girl groups, most girl groups, not obviously all girl groups, right? Rapping, they're not the best at rapping sometimes, because they just give them the label of rapper, and then they just have to rap, even though they're That's not what they want to do. But anyways, because you can hear it, right? These girls, I like their tone of rapping. They rapped very well. The singing was great. How many of them are there in the group? Because honestly, I was mesmerized, but there were so many things that I wanted to concentrate on. I couldn't even concentrate on lyrics that much because I was taken aback by the instrumental in the best way possible. And then I really, really enjoyed the music video itself. It was like dark, but then it was like element of women, girl. It was beautiful, powerful. That's what I got from the music video. As I said, I didn't concentrate on the lyrics a lot. I did read them, so I know a little bit of what was going on, right? On this channel, I don't dissect lyrics. That is not what I'm very good at, because with my ADHD, I can't explain things, or my thoughts sometimes well. It just all becomes scrambled, and like I start blabbing on, and I go to you see, that's what I'm doing right now, precisely. But when I try to dissect lyrics, it's even worse. It doesn't make sense, okay? So I'm not gonna pretend to be something that I'm not. I just talk about my vibes of songs, right? I really like this. It's like kind of, I don't know how to explain it. It's like it's like they have a plank now. So like I'm expecting the next song that I will be reacting to be somewhat interesting as well. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna be basic song again. Like, not again, but I don't think it's gonna be a basic song, because if that's there, and this song was what, released how long ago? 4 years ago? Yeah, and they were doing all that already, and this was even longer. Okay, so enough of me blabbing. I like this song so far. I like them so far. I like this group so far. Very interesting. They really, really intrigued me. So let's go to their second most streamed songs. And yes, make sure you remember that I'm not going off of views on YouTube. I'm going off of streamed songs on Spotify and how many times people listen to them. Okay, that's what I'm doing. So let's go to Dreamcatcher Scream music video. It's even older. By the way, let me know in the comments how many of them are there, when did they debut, who are they, blah blah blah, from what agency they're from, because it's all interesting stuff to me. I read every single comment, and I like when people explain like in detail about like their favorite group. I really enjoyed that. So let's go. Sound like the bird was rapping. His word is Geo, obviously. Yuhyun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, that's nice. Okay, rock. There's rock elements. Oh my god, is she in a robe? Oh, no, it's a freaking coat. Guys, it looked like she was in a robe. Anyways, sorry. Okay, deep voice. Oh. Ooh. So before chorus drops, I have to say, like, I'm seeing a pattern here. Like, obviously this song was released earlier than the song the BOCA song, right? The BOCA was released later than Scream. But I see a pattern, like their kind of theme of music videos. It's very, what's called? Very, what's that word? It's very fairy tale, like kind of like evil and good and great. I don't know what's the, like it's reminding me of Maleficent, that kind of type of stuff, right? Their music videos, that it reminds me of that. Not exactly, but in that kind of style. That's what I'm trying to say, which is very nice. I like it. It's interesting. Very pretty. Oh, no. What? What the heck? Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Ah! Guys, I'm getting shivers up my back. I don't know why. I really, really like this chorus. I'm I'm sorry. I want to experience that again. I know obviously the chorus is gonna come again, but I want to experience this one. No, 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 no. Come on. This is so cool. This is... Let's go, hey! Hey! So there's two rappers in the group, right? Or one? I don't know. I like this red backdrop when it comes on. Hey, this is so cool. Wow, beautiful. There's that mask again. I like this girl's deep voice. Damn it. He surprised me again. He surprised me again. What the heck? I love that scream in the background. Scream to be continued. Was it then continued to BOCA, I wonder? That'd be funny if I did it that way. But listen, that's the series, you know what I mean? We're not going by, you know, whatever. Okay, so this looks interesting. And this looks interesting. And this looks interesting, guys. I'm so interested. I'm so interested and intrigued. I am so interested and intrigued by them even more now. Like I was, you know, as I said from the from the BOCA music video reaction, the song, I was like, okay, now I'm gonna be expecting them to do something interesting. But I honestly thought it's gonna be in the same realm of like pop, hip hop, rock, right? Like there's gonna be elements of that. Here, EDM or drum and bass, whatever that genre of music is called, right? It came in the chorus. That took me by surprise. I really like this. I really like the song better than BOCA. I honestly do. It's just the chorus. I don't know. It did something to me. It did something to me. There was a lot of cool elements with the scream in the background, and the EDM or whatever it's called. I think it is like dance EDM kind of drum bassy genre. I really enjoyed that. The music video was beautiful too. Very, very nice. Let me know if this song was like, obviously it came before BOCA, but because I saw there was maybe I hallucinated, but I thought there was underground at one point at the end. There was the mask that we saw at the end of BOCA. So let me know if BOCA was a continuation after Scream, or was there like a music video between that? You know what I mean? Let me know, because now I'm interested in the plot. Like, what is this? Is there like a story? Is there like a story going on? You know, like a plot line? I don't know. But anyways, so far so good, guys. So far so good. I see now why it won so much. I see now. Okay, let's get to the 2 least streamed songs. So we're gonna do Rainy Day, and then we're gonna do the least streamed song, Fireflies. This is the part of the episodes usually that I'm more intrigued in because it is the 2 least streamed songs, right? And it's very interesting because obviously the 2 most streamed songs or whatever, you know that they're gonna be generally good or at least catchy or something is gonna be interesting about them, you know? But like the 2 least streamed, you're always like, well, why is it so least streamed? Why is it streamed the least, right? So it's very interesting. The fact that I most of the time really like the least streamed songs, like it's like a very interesting thing. But as I said, maybe it's as well these songs not having music videos in general or like from the jump and stuff like that doesn't push the songs out to a wider audience or whatever. I don't know. So let's check out their least streamed songs, and who knows, maybe they are actually shit, you know what I mean? So even though I would never call any song shit, because even if there's a song that I don't like or really dislike, I still understand that there's people that put a lot of effort and work and hours and, you know, whatever, into making these songs, into writing lyrics and stuff like that. So I never disrespect any song. I just say it's not to my taste because that's how it is. Anyways, let's go to Rainy Day. Lyric video, obviously, because I need lyrics and they don't have music videos. Rain, the song's called Rainy Day. Makes sense so far. So it's Jiu, Suwa, Shion, Handong, Yuhyun, Dami, Gahyun. And I like Dami, I think. That stood out to me. With a deep voice, right? Okay. Very, so far, Korean based, like OST style kind of song. Okay, Dami. They have such beautiful tones. This song would be like completely perfect for an OST, a soundtrack of a series or a movie or something, like a K-drama, you know? Almost angelic like. It's crazy. Is that Yuhyun doing the background vocals? Or you?
비가 그쳐도 난 여기 있을게요.
Well, I honestly have to say I did not, like, this caught me by surprise as well. The fact that I didn't think I'd hear a song, even though I just checked out 2 songs of theirs, right? But I didn't expect to hear this kind of typical OST sounding Korean song. But it's beautiful because I know these OSTs are very hard to sing. You like really have to be a great singer, a very technically good singer, and they all pulled it off. Like they all could be like, I wouldn't be shocked if they all at one point or another sang a song for a very famous K-drama or something like that, because they all have this very thin, beautiful, high voice they can do, right? Like this high tone. So, and very, very super soft. Even Dami, if I'm not mistaken, I think she was the one with the deep voice that I really liked. Even she has such a beautiful, thin sounding voice. They're very, very talented vocally. Like every single one of them. Let's get to... this song, yeah, I wouldn't obviously listen to it again because I think it's very typical. Like there's nothing crazy or different about it. Their voices were beautiful, and that's pretty much what I think about this song. So let's go to Fireflies. Okay, so this is slow as well. Oh, this sounds old. 90s vibe. Starting off like an OST as well. That's nice. Let's go, harmonies. Yeah, Dami has the deepest voice out of all of them so far, as I can hear. Xian's voice is crazy. Alexua's tone. They're probably crazy live. Am I right? They gotta be. Like crazy good, I mean.
날개를 펼쳐 난 firefly.
Wow, 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 we. The vocals are crazy. I keep repeating myself, but their vocals are crazy, guys. You probably know that. You are their fans. You know how crazy their vocals are. But yeah, let me say my final thoughts. Well, these girls, okay, number one, talented as fuck. Yes, I curse on this channel. Don't matter. They're very talented. Music very interesting. Did not expect that kind of sound from them, but I didn't know what to expect anyways. But they've really shocked me with the two first most streamed songs, right? And they both shocked me in a different way. And they also kind of shocked me with the least streamed songs, but I see why they're least streamed songs, because they're very kind of basic, right? Showcases off their vocals completely in the best way possible. The Firefly I like better than the, what was the Rainy Day? What was it called? Yeah, Rainy Day. I like Firefly better because it was more instrumentally interesting. There were more different elements to the instrumental. Rather than Rainy Days, it sounded very, as I said before, OST kind of Korean song, right? Very basic. What I like about these two least streamed songs is that I was able to fully hear the range of their vocals, like how beautifully they can sing softly, not this badass that they were singing, how strongly and powerfully they were singing in the two most streamed songs, but also softly, beautifully, calmly, angelically. Is that the word? Is that a word? I don't know, guys. Anyways, yes, I really, really like this. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm coming out of this very happy. And now I have another girl group that I am very interested in. I really want you to let me know which other songs I should check out next. And maybe even suggest some live performances. So like if you're gonna suggest a song for me to check out of theirs next, like in another video, make sure you also attach like if they have a live version of it, like, you know, live performance of it, because I would really, really like to hear their live vocals. Because I think, right, just, you know, trying to see the future here a little bit, I think they're very good live, like actually live, you know? I think that. Okay. Anyways, I really, really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to like. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.